fans, I am Rehan Mukherjee. I am showing some nature, my study. I will show you something. Okay. Look, my dear friends, this is my breakfast conference. Sorry. So this is my wardrobe. Yeah. Hello, my dear friends. This is my breakfast complex. I will meet after eating. I will going to doing some study. I will show you. Look, my dear friends. I'm Rehan Mukherjee. I am complete my breakfast complex. And I am going to doing my study. I will meet in my study. I will show you my reading and writing. Okay. Look, my dear friends, I am complete my study. Look, this is my study. Okay, this is my reading. I am ready for my exam. My exam is coming. Look. And look. This is my look. Look, this is my writing. And look, this is my I am ready for my exam in my school. Okay friends, I will show you some nature. Look, this is my nature. Look. This is my nature. Okay friends, I will meet in my Shiv Puja. I will show you my Shiv Puja. Okay.
আস্তে করে
Look, my dear friends, I am complete my Shiv Puja and I am going to eating my lunch. I will show you my lunch. Okay. I am done my Shiv Puja. Good afternoon, my dear friends. I am Rehan Mukherjee. Look, I am eating my lunch. Look, this is my afternoon lunch and I will show you some nature. Look. Chicken. Okay, this is my outside area. Look, this is my wardrobe. Look, this is my lunch. I am eating dal rice and I will meet after eating Okay, okay. Look, my dear friends, I'm complete my lunch and I'm going to taking some rest. I will meet in my study. I will show you my reading and writing. Okay, okay. Look, my dear friends, I'm Rehan Mukherjee. I'm going to doing my study with my teacher. I will show you some nature. So this is my nature. Look, I'm going to mention that my teacher is come in my house. I am saying my God. Look, this is my God room. Look, this is my God, and I am going to doing my study with my teacher. I will show you. I am going to mention my teacher in my mention. I will show you my teacher. This is my teacher, Somi. Look, this is my teacher. And look, this is my study. I will meet after doing my study. Okay, okay. I will look. This is my outside nature. Look, this is my nature. Okay, okay, okay. Look, and look. This is my outside nature. Look, this is a tree of my book. This is my garden. Look. Okay. And look. This is my study. I will meet after doing my study. I will show you my reading chapters and writing handwriting after doing. Okay friends, I will meet after doing my study. Okay, I will show you. Look, my dear friends, I am complete my study. Look, this is my study. Look, this is my reading. So this is my writing. So this is my writing. Okay, I am complete my study. Look, okay, parents, my teachers. Okay, okay. Look, this is my outside nature. Okay. Look, my dear parents, I'm complete my study. And I'm going to doing my yoga life class, and I will meet in my yoga life class and Bengali study. I will show you my Bengali and yoga. Good evening, my dear friends. I am Rehan Mukherjee. I am going to doing my Bengali study and I am going to doing my life class. I will show you my Bengali writing and reading. I will meet after doing my Bengali. Look, my dear friends, this is my Bengali writing. Look, I am writing. Look. Look, this is my writing. The Burgit Jailer. Kharaj. Look, this is my Bengali writing. I am reading. Dandasya Shaya Ekar Barka Shab Shabar Shabar Se Barka Bab Shebab. Look, this is my Shebab. And look, this is my writing. I am showing Taka Taka Tata se Tita Diga Tita se Tuta Diga Tuta Di Tita Ga Teta Tata Tota Oto Taka Tata se Tita Diga Tita se Tuta Diga Tuta Di Tita Ga Teta Taka Tota Oto. Okay, look, this is my writing, and I am going to doing my yoga live class. I will meet after doing my yoga live class. Okay. Look, my dear friends, I am complete my yoga class, and I am going to eating my dinner. I will show you my dinner. Okay. Look, my dear friends, this is my dinner. I am eating roti, soup, tomato, and I will meet tomorrow. Okay. Good night. Tata. Bye bye.